everyone, I'm Malaika with Doggone Amazing Education Center, and we are here to talk about the difference between socializing and desensitizing your dog. Most people think that socializing their dog means that they will have a calm and friendly dog in any type of situation. You can walk down the street nicely and your dog won't be scared or anything. They think socializing encompasses everything. And I really feel like it's two pieces. There's social skills and then there's desensitizing skills. And I think it's very, very important to be able to do both of those and teach your dog both of those things as a young adult, which means pretty much anything under the age of 1. We are here at a local coffee shop that's usually got a lot going on. Of course, it is the middle of winter, but it's a beautiful day and there are dogs walking by and someone playing music and trash cans rolling around and bicycles and skateboards. And I feel that desensitizing is, can you have a nice, calm dog in an environment like this? Will they just relax and stay calm and not be panic-stricken that there's some sudden loud noise like someone laughing or someone playing guitar or a dog walking by barking? That's desensitizing, getting your dog into every kind of environment that's just a normal daily routine for us. We hear loud cars, we hear sirens, we hear dogs barking, we hear people laughing and arguing, conversations going by, whatever it might be. You need to be able to have a dog that just kind of hangs out and deals with that. Socializing is purely social skills with dogs. How is your dog with other dogs? Are they friendly? Are they playful? They might be a little timid or they might be aggressive. Those are kind of the 3 tiers of socialization. My dog's great with dogs, my dog's a little timid around dogs, or my dog really just wants to attack and eat every dog. If that is the issue, the aggression, then of course we have to socialize properly and get some obedience and some control on the dog. If your dog's a little timid or super, super friendly, then the social skills can be very easy to teach. But the desensitization is really, really what I want to talk about today. How to do that and what is the difference between desensitizing and socializing. I feel like if you can desensitize your puppy or your new dog immediately with keeping it safe and healthy, everything else falls into place. It makes obedience easier and it makes socialization much, much easier. I have a perfect example of a not desensitized dog with me. She's a new board and train. She's been with us for about 3 days. Her name is Shiloh, and she's 9 months old. And she's actually doing very well here. But if you can pay attention to this general area, she's shaking. She's very nervous. She was panting a lot. She has calmed down a little bit from there. But she's clearly uncomfortable in this environment. As I said, she's relaxed because we've been here for about 45 minutes. But when I first got here, she wouldn't sit down. She was pacing and constantly looking around. She was panting and the corners of her mouth were pulled way back and she just looked very panicked, right? So I just hung out with her and she let herself relax. Behind me is my dog Chase, and you can tell that she is clearly a well desensitized dog. She is on leash, but it's not attached to anything. She's passed out on the grass. She doesn't care about what's going on around her. She's obviously really calm, right? She's sleeping in the sun, basking in the sun, taking in all the noises, and not letting anything bother her. That is a nice, calm, desensitized dog, which, as you can tell, would be a really easy dog to train. So let's talk about how to properly desensitize your dog. What does that mean? What does that look like? Perfect example, if we go back to Shiloh, when she came for training, her owner said, she pulls me horribly on leash, she darts all around on leash, she barks and lunges, and she's just kind of a nervous disaster. She's not socialized, is what she said. And I said, oh, okay, well, how is she with dogs? Oh, she's great. She loves dogs. Well, in my head, I would say that she's well socialized then. If she's good with dogs, she's friendly with dogs, and she likes to play with dogs, then she has social skills, good social skills with dogs. That's what I mean by socializing. How does your dog interact with other dogs? And sometimes people, but there are some dogs that like dogs and are uncomfortable around people, and that's okay. They're still social dogs. And the desensitizing part is what this woman described as, I can't walk my dog down the street. Of course, she pulls. That is mostly an obedience issue, but she's so scared and nervous of her environment that she's darting all over the place and she's panicked and she just wants to run away because she's scared. She's 9 months old, as I said, so becoming an adult, and she has kind of missed the important time to desensitize her dog. It's never too late. We can always do it, and that's what we're doing now. So how do you desensitize a dog? Well, there's a couple things to think of. If you have a puppy, if you get a puppy, you have to be careful because it's probably not fully vaccinated. So be careful where you take your dog. Although I feel like if you're taking your dog to places where dogs aren't usually hanging out, like coffee shops or restaurants or bars, you're really limiting the dog's exposure to dog diseases. If your dog's unvaccinated and you're taking it to a dog park, there's a huge risk there, right? So do be careful where you take your unvaccinated puppy. But if it's vaccinated, if you can wait till it's vaccinated or you're comfortable taking it out to human places, then just get it out. Just think about a place like the Hub here, or Dorinda's Chocolate Shop, or a park along the river, or all of the wonderful restaurants with patios outside in the summer. You have to just get your dog out and get it around everyday sounds. Everyday sounds. Bicycles, skateboards, sirens, cars backfiring, people laughing and talking and having large conversations, and anything that we don't even think about really can send your dog into a panic if they've never heard it until they're 10 months old and suddenly they hear a siren. They're going to be very scared and run away. So if you have a dog that by the time they're 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months of age can go to a coffee shop and pass out, it makes obedience training so much easier. You already have the calm state of mind, the behavior of a calm dog is there. They're much more willing to learn. Okay, well now can you sit and lay down and stay and come and heel nicely? That stuff is much easier to teach a dog when they're not totally panicked about their environment and they're not going, oh my God, there's someone behind me, or oh my God, there was a loud noise, or oh my God. They can't focus on you if they don't have the desensitization skills to just calmly relax and really focus on the obedience part. So that's really what I talk about a ton. The difference is huge in my mind. Social skills are dogs with dogs. Desensitization is, can your dog go to a coffee shop like the Hub on a nice sunny day and not completely panic because there's cars and people and a bunch of activities going on? That's desensitizing versus socialization. Ideally, you can do both. You get both together, and then the training is really, really easy. So if you feel like you are having issues with desensitizing your dog properly, or social skills, or you don't understand the difference enough, we can definitely help you with that. Really, our training encompasses so much of the behavioral aspect, and as I said, when I have a well-socialized, well-desensitized dog, it makes everything so much easier. So I really want to help people understand the proper way to desensitize and socialize their dog. As I said, Shiloh is a board and train, and she's here with me. We're going to walk around downtown, we're going to hang out, and we're going to desensitize as much as we possibly can. Here comes a really loud tractor, so this is a perfect desensitizing. And I don't have to touch her or tell her what a good girl she's being or reward her with treats, because she just has to learn that we're just hanging out and it's just part of being calm and letting loud noises happen all around you and remain calm. So that's what we really do at Doggone Amazing. We really help people have a well-rounded, properly behaved dog with the obedience. We encompass and really work with the whole being. And you should absolutely be able to, by summertime, have a dog that you can take to this coffee shop, which is packed in the summer, and have your dog just lay here calmly, go in and grab a coffee, and they stay here quietly and calmly. That's what we want to do at Doggone Amazing. So please, I encourage you to go to our website, doggoneamazing.com, check out our videos, check out our prices. Everything on my website is really answers all your questions. All the prices are on there, all the videos of how we do things are on there. It should answer all of your questions, but please don't hesitate to call us. Also, book your private lessons or book your board and train packages, and you can have an amazing dog. Thank you very much. Have a great day.